Hey y'all, it's T with Paradise Point and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing some decorating for St. Patrick's Day. Now, before I go any further, I do want to tell you that I do not believe in luck. I 100% believe that everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that God has a plan for everything. So I just wanted to say that, but I do love St. Patrick's Day decor. I think it's so fun and cute. And I did the 23andMe DNA kit thing, and I think I was like 13% Irish or something like that. So I just think it's really fun to decorate for St. Patrick's Day. So anyway, as you can see, I've got a bunch of decor behind me, so we're just gonna be in the kitchen today. But if you're new to my channel, I do all things home and lifestyle, so if that's something you're interested in, I would love to have you join my YouTube family. And y'all, please give this video a thumbs up and help my channel out. And also, I want to keep reminding you guys, because some of you have missed some of my other videos, that I do have a Bible study channel, and I will link it in the description box below if that is something that if that is something that you are interested in. I would love to have you be a part of that family as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and no, we're not gonna get started on today's video yet. I had one more thing that I wanted to share with you guys. So I have a friend here on YouTube who has a channel as well. And her name is Angie, and her channel name is The Bumblebee Farmhouse. I would love for you guys to go over and show her channel some love today. Watch her videos, comment, let her know that I sent you. She has had some horrible people commenting on her videos, just making negative comments about her, the way that she looks, or the way that she is, or whatever. People are just being so mean, and it is making me so angry. I just, I don't know what is wrong with people, but if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. That is just the way everyone should live their life. Just shut your mouth if you cannot be kind. So that is my 2 cents. Anyways, Angie, you are a beautiful person inside and out. I love your videos. I love your channel. I love your dogs. I love your confidence. You inspire me. I lack in confidence in a lot of areas, and I don't really talk about that. But you actually inspire me so much. And so anyway, y'all, please go give Angie some love at her channel. I will have it linked in the description box, as well as I will pin it in the comments. So please do that for me, and let's go ahead and get started on today's video. So something you are going to notice is that I move things around a lot, especially on my tiered trays. So just kind of ignore that. I eventually figure out where I want the pieces to go. And then these mugs, I have 2 mugs, and they came from TJ Maxx. I get most of my mugs from TJ Maxx. They have such cute mugs. So I was looking to see how many countries celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and it says more than 200 countries celebrate it. So I thought that was pretty cool. But my favorite country that I absolutely cannot wait to visit is Ireland. My husband and I dream of visiting Ireland. So let me give you a few fun facts about St. Patrick's Day. It is also called the Feast of St. Patrick. It is a cultural and religious celebration held on March 17th, the traditional death date of St. Patrick, the foremost patron saint of Ireland. And it says it's a commemoration of the arrival of Christianity in Ireland. And it says on the celebrations, attending parades and wearing green and shamrocks, drinking Irish beer and Irish whiskey. And so I thought that was really cool. I just wanted to share that with you. So another interesting fact about St. Patrick's Day is that they didn't always use green as the color to celebrate this holiday. It used to be blue. It says wearing green has become a staple of St. Patrick's Day, but the holiday was originally associated with the color blue. It's thought that the shift to green happened because of Ireland's nickname, the Emerald Isle, the green in the Irish flag, and the shamrock, or aka the clover. So there's a restaurant in Branson, Missouri. It's an Irish pub that my husband and I love to go to. Irish, like, they have some of the best food, but I was looking to see what like desserts that people eat for St. Patrick's Day, and I found a website on foodnetwork.com, and it has like a couple of desserts listed that are common on St. Patrick's Day, and I thought I'd share those with you guys. The first one is green velvet cupcakes. Now, I wonder if these are similar to red velvet cake, but with green instead of red. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look at the recipe and see like if it's made totally different or what the deal is. And then it has St. Patrick's Day lime poke cake. Never heard of that. And pistachio ricotta cheesecake. That sounds absolutely disgusting, but I'm sure it's good to someone. And then frozen avocado lime coconut pie. And the last one is almost famous shamrock shake. Now, I can always go for a shake. It says it's inspired by one of McDonald's cult favorite drinks. These vanilla and mint flavored milkshakes are a fun and nostalgic way to add a non-alcoholic drink option to your party menu. So I thought that was kind of interesting too. So you're probably wondering why I am adding candy over here if I am trying to lose weight. And I think I mentioned this in my Valentine's video, but I can resist candy. I can eat just like one or two tiny little pieces of candy and be totally satisfied, where I have like a lot of struggles as with anything chocolate. So these little candies here are actually just like watermelon licorice, and although they taste good, I can eat one tiny little piece and be totally satisfied. So I know I shared with you at the beginning of the video that I do not believe in luck. I believe that there is a reason for everything, and I wanted to share with you Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 1 through 11. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. What do workers gain from their toil? I have seen the burden God has laid on the human race. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end. So I just wanted to encourage you today and just share that Bible verse with you. You guys will have to let me know if you move things around like this when you are decorating. I have no idea why I do that. It's like everything has to have the perfect little spot. So I'm just kind of curious if you guys decorate for St. Patrick's Day, or if you're going to transition from Valentine's decor to Easter or to spring, or if you still have a winter decor up. There's so many different options this time of year. So you guys let me know, what do you have your house decorated with right now? Or is it just kind of neutral decor? Like, just kind of checking in. Y'all let me know what you're doing. So I will go ahead and let you guys know that most of the risers that you see in this video are from the Target dollar spot. I know I did not go through and tell you guys where every item is from, so if you have a question on a specific item, let me know. Most of these items are going to be from Hobby Lobby. There's a couple from TJ Maxx and then Dollar Tree, so you guys just let me know if you have any questions. So this candle here is actually from fall. It's the Ginger Crisp scent from Hobby Lobby. So I just decided to turn it around because the Ginger Crisp just reminded me of fall. And then I found this cute little tray at TJ Maxx. I figured it would be fun for like bread, if we're having bread for whatever we're eating and stuff like that. I just thought it was a cute little serving dish. And these towels here came from TJ Maxx as well. And I do have another towel that matches this one, but I think it's in the washer, so I usually hang it up on the dishwasher. So I went through my very large stash of cookbooks, and I have a lot of my grannies, and I was looking for a green one, and I found this family fare cookbook. It says food management and recipes with best wishes, and it's signed by, it looks like Jim Trimble. I'm not really sure if that's how you say it. But anyway, it looks like it was either written or printed in either 1950 or 1955. So it's super old, and I'm going to have to do some research on this, but I thought it was so neat. I just wanted to put it here, but I'm going to end up taking it back because I don't want to leave it out. I don't want to risk it getting ruined, so I'm just going to use my Cracker Barrel cookbook. So I bought this table runner at Hobby Lobby when they had their 90% off Christmas sale, and I scored a whole bunch of really good items. I used this in my winter decor, but it matches perfect for St. Patrick's Day, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use it again. And then you guys know that I absolutely love my green truck, so I'm super excited to use that today. All right, y'all, we are going to wrap up today's video. I just wanted to tell you again, thank you so much for being here, for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And don't forget to go visit my friend Angie over at the Bumblebee Farmhouse and show her lots of love from me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.